Right, hey up, it's Steve from the old Yorkshire Geek. Hope you can hear me. I do. Welcome to impromptu sketch time. Live. So I'm in the middle of the night. It's 11 o'clock at night here, and I was twiddling my thumbs. I thought, what can I do before bed? So I thought, I'll do a picture. We'll draw a picture, a sketch time picture. We'll do that live, and we're going to do a kind of a scary one. 'Cause nights are drawing in now, aren't they? The evenings are drawing in. It's getting darker earlier. Some people think, we're getting into Halloween time now. It'll soon be October. So I thought I'll do a spooky picture, or a gruesome picture, a macabre picture. So this is what we're going to do. Just give me a minute to get ready. I've got it here somewhere. Where have I put it? I have too many things to choose from. Is it that one? I don't know. Yes, it's that one. That's what we're going to do over there. Over there on the right-hand side of the screen. A vampire. Ooh, crikey. So that's what I'm going to draw. With my trusty pencil, which I've sharpened. Before we start, though, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell. If you're going to join us in the live chat, be nice, don't be an idiot. And all that jazz. What else? Yeah, just be civil with me. Right, so let's get on with the picture, shall we? So I'll get my trusty cheapo drawing pad. Here it is. I shall activate the other camera. If I can remember where I've put that as well. There it is. Spladosh. There we go. Shed some light on the matter. There we go. Ooh, get down. Get down, you bugger. Is there a way to adjust this? There we go. And Windgrace is here. So much blood. Yes, there is, because it's a vampire. I don't know if you can hear the music. I've got some music playing. Some copyright-free music. What I usually play. I don't know if you can hear it. Doesn't matter if you can't. Right. I better move the microphone, because I forgot to adjust it. Hang on. Right, off we go. Right, I think that's right now. Right, let us begin. Get me stuff that I never know which direction to have the. I will have to zoom in, so the picture on the screen will change like that, because I've got to zoom in a bit so I can see properly. Can't do anything about that. Right, off we jolly well go. I'll zoom in a bit on this. There we go. Oh, I was the wrong way. Right. Off we go. This picture, by the way, is from Horrify Me. You can find him on Instagram. He used to be on Facebook. I think he's got rid of his Facebook. He got fed up of Facebook, rules. So he's gone to Instagram, which is part of Facebook, but they're a bit more lax, it seems. You'd think he'd just stay on Twitter as X or something, but anyway, it's amazing. He does like photo sessions, so you can be a vampire or a zombie or whatever you want to be, as long as it's something gory. And he does other things as well. But he's an amazing makeup artist and photographer. So there we go. He's Rick. So there we go. Right, let's begin. I have begun. Dee. So you're doing well this fine evening. I got stung by wasps. Days yesterday. I got stung by wasps. A zombie merman, if you wanted to be one. I'm sure he could work it out. Anything that's on the Cabin in the Woods betting board, he could probably arrange. That's a film that's. I was going to do Cabin in the Woods, but I don't know whether to do it for a Friday Night Appointment with Fear or a Magnificent Mondays. It's one of those in-between films, isn't it? Is it a horror film or is it an action film? Like Aliens. I'm going to do Aliens at some point, but I think that'll be in Magnificent Mondays. I don't think I'm going right with this, am I? But anyway, whatever. My eyes are going funny. I need to go to the opticians and I keep putting it off. these glasses? I've had them. I think I've had them over a year at least now. I think I have. I'm not sure. I can't remember when I got them. But and I've never got used to them. Never got used to them. And I should have gone back, but I've done that before. And they just take the glasses away, put them in that warm air thing to adjust the arms, and bring them back and say, "Come back in a couple of weeks if they're no better." And I think, oh, for Christ's sake. So I just struggle on, not being able to see what I'm doing. The vampire. Speaking of horror stuff, I just watched a pretty good horror film on Prime, on Amazon Prime. I'm just looking for something to watch, and I didn't know what to watch. I thought, well, as I said, it's spooky season, so I'll find a horror film, and I found one called Bunker 717, and it's a Belgian-French film, so it's in French, and it's about a group of, youngsters, young adults or whatever, going to the Paris catacombs for an adventure and find an old Nazi bunker with an old Nazi still living in it. And I don't know if he's like a zombie or if he's just adjusted to living down there in the dark for... He'd been down there for like... Because it's set in 1991, so he'd been down there for like 46 years or something. But anyway... And he's got like a zombie dog or something with him, like you see in Resident Evil. Anyway, it's not bad anyway. A decent flick with some decent gore. It was fun. And spoilers, it didn't have a happy ending. You thought it were good, and then it didn't. Which is what we want in as horror films, isn't it? You don't want everybody to come out of it alive. And I watched another one yesterday that I'd started watching it once, and I mustn't have been in the mood for it. So I finished watching it last night. It's on Netflix. That film Smile. Oh God, it's this horrible song. I don't know if you can hear it. It's ghastly. Sounds like me playing the guitar. I need to come this way a bit, I do, don't I? Let's bring my microphone over here a bit. Anyway, Wingrace, hope you enjoyed your convention you went to, where you met John Barrowman. Did you get any other autographs, or just him? Or photos, or whatever? Oh, crack, I've just had a pot noodle for my supper. Because I were a bit pecky. Now it's repeating on me. A couple local comic people, but mostly just the merch. Alright, okay. As long as you had a good time. That's all that matters. I nearly bought a comic last time I went shopping. I was going down the aisles in the supermarket, got to the comic section, and I saw a Spider-Man comic. I thought, shall I get that? And I thought, nah, what bother. Posted a short, mostly. Really like the wooden magnetic trek and gate com badge pins. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier on. Yes, I saw that and liked it, obviously. I've just been watching Star Trek on Netflix. Original series, Devil in the Dark episode. I was tempted to leave it on, in the background, but I didn't know how YouTube would fare with it, so I didn't bother. With no audio on, just leave it. The moving images. But I thought, nah, I'll probably get into trouble. She's got very bloodshot eyes. Oh dear. Right. Would love a modern Horta. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? I always remember in one of the Star Trek books I've read, I can't remember which one it is. Time for Yesterday. I think it's Time for Yesterday by A.C. Crispin. That's set between Star Trek the Motion Picture and Star Trek 2. And on the bridge of the Enterprise, they've got a Horta officer in that. Got a name as well, but I can't remember the name. I think I've mentioned that before. Sure I have. Although Futurama had one a couple episodes ago. Oh, right. Futurama? I've not seen any. I haven't seen Futurama for years and years and years. So I'm like miles behind with it. It's weird. I really like it when I watch it, but for some reason it's something I've never kept up with. Futurama. I'm sure that she's a lovely lass who's doing this, being a vampire. But she's got one of those, I think it is anyway. Is it one of those earrings that puts a big hole in your ear? I bloody hate them things. It might not be, I don't know, it might just be an earring, but it looks like one of those that puts a big hole in your ear. I bet she wears thumb rings. Can we see her thumbs? No, we can't see her thumbs. She wears thumb rings. She's off my Christmas card list. Not that she knows who I am. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. haven't got a tissue. Oh, look, she's got all blood dripping from her chin. I was going to get a Power Ranger signature too, but she was charging more than John, and I already spent so much. Yeah, doesn't get expensive, can they? Sometimes a bit too expensive. Well, it is a bloody thing on a piece of paper, isn't it? I think they get a bit greedy sometimes, but you know. Particularly the big stars who don't really need the money. Some of them, it's their living in it, doing conventions. You know, 'cause they're not big stars, and you know, they earn their money from selling their autographs and stuff and photo ops for a lot less than what the big stars charge. Anyway, me moaning. She's thin, isn't she? I've just noticed with bony shoulders and skinny arms. Bless her. That's why I passed on Kevin Conroy and Bruce Campbell. And then Kevin died shortly after. Yeah. There's her other shoulder. About there, innit? About there. See, I've got this a bit wrong, haven't I? It needs to be over here, doesn't it? Balance. My eye's itching. Oh dear. Not the only thing that's itching. Bloody wasp stings down there. There's a video of me. My camera's out, my security camera's outside, caught a video of me going, and flapping my hat about, and the wasps are buzzing about me, and stinging me. I was tempted to put it, to upload it, but I thought, nah, I'll save myself the embarrassment. Bloody things. This is going to look all wrong with proportions because she's a very thin lady, very thin girl. Plus, I suppose she's supposed to be a vampire, so a monster essentially, so you can get away with having proportions out, I suppose. I suppose. Look, you're not allergic. Yeah, it is. I got stung about 10 times. On my ear, on the back of my hand, on my elbow here, on both legs, and on my bum. Somehow they managed to sting me. They were stinging me through my clothes. Stung me One on me bum cheek, one up crack of me arse. Right. It's funny when you think about it, but it wasn't funny at the time. I was digging in the garden. Well, I wasn't digging. I've got a compost pile at the bottom of the garden, and I thought, well, I'll get my fork out and I'll give it a jiggle about because I'm going to cut some grass, and then I'm going to add to the compost pile the grass. So I thought I'll dig up the compost pile. Unbeknownst to me, some wasps had taken up residence in it. So they got me. So I've called out the council and they're going to deal with it. They're going to deal with it and I'm going to get rid of that compost pile. I'm going to get some rubble bags and get rid of the compost pile and take it at tip. I did the Salem's Lot video today, didn't I? That might be why I've decided to do a vampire. Anyway. You see me, I'm always drifting over here, aren't I? Zoom in a bit more. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Zoom in a bit more. Try and keep my hand out of the way. Let's see if it's in focus. I can't tell because my bloody eyes aren't in focus, never mind the camera. also had to evacuate the con about 20 minutes after I got there because of a fire alarm. What you been up to? Bet you thought, right, I'll set a fire alarm off, then they can get to the front of the queue for John Barrowman. In the chaos, in the ensuing chaos. Is that what happened, really? What's he doing these days? Is he in any shows, TV shows or anything, or is he doing stage work, or what's he up to these days, John Barrowman? Someone overloaded an outlet. Don't say that to me, because I've got one plug socket down here on the wall behind my TV, and I've got I don't know. I must have 20 things plugged into it. Computer, TV, monitors, soundbar, lamps, etc. Loads of stuff. PlayStations, Xbox, all plugged into one socket. But I've got a surge protector things. But they told the story that at a con the week before, a wrestler set it out smoking pot. Oh, right. I wonder which wrestler it was. He's doing an Australian show and about to go on tour for his new concert. Alright, he's doing some singing. Must be nice to have a full life. Drifted over again, haven't I? Can't help it. Oh, it's over there. Let me drink over there. Never mind. got something with a point on it. I used to have toothpicks. I don't know what I've done with the bloody things. Man, see if this works. See if this works. Hang on. Oh, it hasn't got one on. Typical. I'll use that. See if that works. I want to put a little depression in there. In there. Probably won't work. Oh, it did. It did. Oh, pardon me. It was nice to see how big the con is getting. Last time I went, it was a thing you could wander in and out within an hour. If I take Aidan with me to a convention, that's what we do anyway. He gets the autographs he wants, and that's it. He's ready to go home. I think there were a convention near me this weekend, and I went to ask Aidan if he wanted to go, and I forgot. I don't think there was anybody there who were interested in anyway. I think Carolyn Munro were there. We've met her before anyway. I went to carry on doing me Star Trek Lower Decks watch through. I watched the first 2 seasons on Amazon Prime because they're available on Prime, and I got to season 3, and I've got to pay for them or subscribe to Paramount Plus. I cancelled my Paramount Plus subscription. So there you go. To see how much it costs to oops. Where are we? There we go. See how much it costs on Amazon to buy a season. I forgot what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for Amazon. Right. Prime Video. There we go. Search. Lower Decks. Oops. I forgot to spell. Right. Star Trek Lower Decks. Let's have a look. TV series. Seasons. Where's seasons? Where does it say? It just says episodes. Oh, right. Right, season 3. Right, sorry. Buy it. Ooh, it's half price. All right, I'll buy that bugger. $6.99 for the season. Right, I'll buy that. Go on, purchase it, damn you! Don't just give me a swirling circle thing. Yes, there we go. Right, about season 4. How much is that? Ooh, that's $6.99 as well. That's less than half price. All right, I'll buy them then. Sod them. Sod it. Sod the expense. Right, I could carry on watching my Star Trek Lower Decks when I go to bed. Hey, is it weird how I used to hate it? I did. Used to hate it. Those first couple of episodes that I saw. Hated it. And now it's the best thing since sliced bread. For me. Will Wheaton just posted some fan fiction he's working on for him coming to Lower Deck. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Stay away from it, Will. Will Wheaton. I can't do the thing because I'm through. You know, I've got my Will Wheaton thing on through StreamYards, but I'm not on StreamYards tonight. I'm on Streamlabs, so I can use 2 cameras. I don't know, I haven't tested because StreamYards has changed now, and I haven't tested if I can use 2 cameras. Or have I got to upgrade my membership thing? I will have a look next time. Look at Yardy. And I watched the final episode of the Grand Tour yesterday. It were alright. It were alright. They went all out on the music, I noticed. They must have thought, sod, it's the last episode. We'll just, we'll get the rights for whatever music we want. But it were alright. Thought it'd be a bit more emotional at the end, but, you know, that's what they like, I suppose, isn't it? They don't like to show emotion. Well, camera. Every so often it closes the shutter. It scares the bejesus out of me. Is that? Oh, whatever. Oh, crikey. Oh, dear. Right, let me just colour this dress in, just do it like this quickly. Did you say you finally saw Devil's Late Night? I mean, Late Night with the Devil. That film with, I forgot his name, Dash Matchy or whatever the hell they call him. Him that played Polka Dot Man. Late Night with the Devil. If that's what you mean, yes, I did see that and I really liked it. Late Night with the Devil, if that's what you're on about. Oh, Late Night with whatever, yeah. Yes, I did see it. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Not as good as, because it did have shades of Ghostwatch, BBC's Ghostwatch. They weren't quite as good as that, but, you know, it was still fun. I enjoyed it. Got a bit wacky at the end, but apart from that, I liked it. I'll probably buy it on Blu-ray at some point. Probably. Crikey, is that yours? I don't know why I can't remember the title. It's Late Night with the Devil. It's actually better than I thought it were going to be, to be completely honest. You know, it could have been better, I suppose, but you know, any film can't. No film's perfect, but you know, I can't complain about it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. One of the better films I've seen this year in terms of horror. It hasn't been a bad year this year for horror films. Abigail, I saw that as well. Immaculate, which I really liked. I thought that was really good. Or Immaculate. With Sydney Sweeney. And I think I saw The First Omen, but I can't remember what happened in it. got like flash images of what happened in it, but I can't remember the details. Like a nightmare. I think it was all right. Could have been better. One day I might get Shudder. It has plenty I'd like to see. I've tried Shudder. Got it on the 7-day trial or whatever. But I didn't keep it. I watched that. I forgot what they call it now. Is it Welcome to Derry, where all the Stephen King things are going on in it? That series. I think it lasted 2 seasons, or maybe 3. I can't remember. That was all right. That's on Shudder. I'm drifting over again, I am, aren't I? Tell you. Let's do the speeded up version. It's going to be all over the place. We're going to be giving it all out. Oh dear. I tried Castle Rock, but fell off. Is that what it was called? I can't really remember. I thought you said Bacula, not immaculate. No, not Bacula. I thought he were in the latest season of What We Do in the Shadows, wasn't he? Scott Bakula. Thought he were a vampire because his name sounded like Dracula. Comedy gold. I think I dated her once. Oh, Tim Rose is here. Ah, Tim. And back me drawing. I won't mind. She could eat a few more pies or drain a few more, people of blood. Get some meat on her bones. On her undead bones. Other than that, she's very pretty. I'm sure my sketch won't do her justice. Sure, I've gone wrong with that. I haven't. Needs to be a bit further over this way, doesn't it? Does it? Yes, it does. So let's sort that out. About there. Not that it really matters. You can see because I keep drifting over here. background time. Balance. Right, where's my cloth? Knocking things over. Now then, let's find a mucky bit. There we go. That'll do. We'll have to turn this round. My big thumbprint there. There's a big hole in it. Never mind. My big greasy thumbprints. Eraser time for highlights and the like. Where's me thing gone? There it is. There it is. it the lighting. Do 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 do. You know. Right, my trusty old blue tack next. Let's give it a squidge. My trusty old. What is it? Oh no. Where are we? There it is. My camera. Focus. Never mind. Anyway, there's my trusty old blue tack. For a bit of blending, a bit of bloody camera clicking, making me jump. Princess, my cat's not talking to me at the moment because she's had the drops done today. A flea drop, so she's not my friend. Right, I think that'll do. For me, anyway. How long have I been doing? Oh, just over an hour, so... Hang on, I'm finished. I forgot a bit. Right, okay, call it quits. I shall sign it. Right, that'll do. As Farmer Hoggett says, balance. Zoom out. There we go. There she is. I think it'll do, won't it? Be right. I'll scan it in and we'll see if it looks okay. It looks okay to me. Right. So there we go. Done and dusted. Another sketch done in an hour. Hey dear. Right. So I should have used red. I've got loads of coloured pencils. I should have coloured the red bits in, shouldn't I? Never mind. Right, so we'll leave it there. So what's coming up next on that old Yorkshire Geek? Tomorrow is Magnificent Monday's day, and tomorrow we're doing... I'm hitting me picture. And tomorrow we're doing... where can you see it there? Tiny little thingy. Chronicles of Riddick. Because I like that one. I like it more than Pitch Black and the third one, which is called Riddick. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. And then on Friday, for Appointment with Fear, we're doing Insidious 2. Oh, you can't see. There we go. Insidious 2. So there. While they're there, hang on. And while we're at it, if you look in the description, there'll be links for my 2 books. Mercury Rapids, light-hearted sci-fi, action-adventure about UFOs and stuff. It's all a bit of fun. And I hope Josh Temple's got his. Anyway. And Silent Predator, short horror novella about big cats eating people in North Yorkshire. By the way, you know Josh Temple was saying about me Mercury Rapids. It wasn't showing up as available for paperback on the US thing. I checked into it and it wasn't there. Well, I checked again. I went through the author page and all that. And it's there. I don't know why it wasn't appearing in the search. It's very weird. Anyway, so there we go. So that's what's coming up anyway. Right, so we'll leave it there. So thanks Win Grace and Tim Rose for keeping me company for an hour while I do a vampire drawing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, crikey. I've got rid of the wrong one, haven't I? Where are we? Bear with me. There we go. Get rid of that, and that's all I'm doing. Right, so we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other, and until next time, I'll say the